Major League Baseball season starts today. Would you believe it? Anyway, heartbreaking finish, and that's what it was when Abraham Lincoln edged Hazelnerry in overtime by 2 points last Saturday. Hi, everybody, on this Good Friday. It's a lot more painful to lose by 2 points than 42. Lourdes Regional of Shamokin lost the Single A State Championship game to Kennedy Christian by 42, 78-36 on Monday night in Hershey. It was a game for the ages last Saturday at Bethlehem Catholic, a tremendous game before a tremendous standing room only crowd. Jeff Planuta scored 17 points in the first half. His 17th was his career 1,000. He finished with 25 for the game and 1,008 for his high school career. Tim Samick finished with 14 for his last game and 983 for his scholastic career. Joey Grula had 18 and Demir Faisan had 17. I'm not going to discuss any of that last semifinal game. I played it over in my mind continuously for 3 days. I'm sure many of you have too, but the score will not change. The Agnew defeat will eventually end. Think of the Wyoming Valley Conference title, the District 2 Championship, plus 5 straight postseason wins over Del Val, Scranton, Norristown, North Polk in the West, and the biggest, most impressive victory over Abington of Philadelphia. The Cougars won those last 3 playoff games by a total of 44 points before losing 76-74 in overtime, ending their fabulous campaign at 26-2. Thanks to Coach Mike Joseph, his assistants, the team, and all the Hazelton area fans who followed them. This season will never be forgotten. It was a great ride for all of us. And speaking of a great ride, it certainly is one for Loyola Chicago. And it's not over yet. The Ramblers are in the Final Four. Sister Jean's Cinderella team beat Kansas State last Saturday by 14 to get into the Final Four, held in San Antonio. Michigan beat Florida State, Villanova beat Texas Tech, and Kansas edged Duke in OT. So it will be Loyola, Michigan, Villanova, and Kansas playing in Texas. They are the Final Four. And by the way, before I forget to mention it, Abraham Lincoln, the team that beat Hazleton and the Cougars last Saturday, played Roman Catholic last night in Hershey for the state title. Roman Catholic won 90-80. And finally, my forecast for the Final Four. Now, don't take it too seriously, but this, my friends, is what's going to happen tomorrow. I would love to see Loyola beat Michigan, especially for Sister Jean. But that's not going to happen. The Wolverines are going to win. And I also would love to see the Villanova Wildcats beat the Jayhawks. But that's not going to happen. Kansas is going to win. Then on Easter Monday night, since the only 2 teams still standing will be Michigan and Kansas, I definitely would really like to see Michigan win. But that's not what's going to happen. The Kansas Jayhawks are taking home the hardware. Mark it down. Hope you check with us on Monday evening before the game to see how I'm doing with my picks. Till then, and to every one of you, happy Easter, happy and healthy Easter, everybody.